Yes, sir. What for S? So I used to ask them. They are very intelligent. They read our mind, politician mind. Then they will give you answer suitable to your mindset. So first we have to understand that. Now I came to know that I don't ask anything. I ask you, have you seen in those that paper article or otherwise what about that issue? What is your, have you noticed that problem? Then I will ask solution. Then I will brief. Whenever I take reviews on any subject, I allow everyone to speak out. I will write everything, whatever my officer, my chief secretary to.
You take notes?
Notes. Then finally summing up, I used to speak. I don't speak initially. If I speak something, based on that they will calculate and they will tell, their coordination will be there with eye contact. They'll make you happy without any result. I have noticed this, my small experience. Why? Because from 2006 to 2023 December, I have been in opposition. Direct I got...
You're an opposition man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you like to be in the opposition, but unfortunately...
So that is how I have learned something from with the opposition. From 2006 to 2023, I have been in opposition. I used to fight for public. I know what is the problem. I know what is the solution. Why? Because I have been in opposition. I know. So no, anyone can bluff me. It is not that easy to them. Why? Because I used to meet people today also. I used to, whoever is coming to my house in the morning, I used to interact with them. Small farmer or uneducated will give you a lot of information, solution with their common sense. Common sense is biggest thing in administration, not science or maths. Common sense is the biggest thing in our administration. We have to understand what is the problem. Then automatically, if you understand your problem, that itself is 50% solution for your problem. Remaining 50%, how you are going to execute the solution.
So since you have seen through them,
yes, sir,
over a long period, they can also be of help.
So I can understand each bureaucrat mindset. Why? Because I have been in opposition. No, I used to read my all 150 IAS, 125 IPS, all those officers. I have been observing last 20 years. No, so that is one of the advantage for me, sir.
So anyone can meet you. Can the media also meet you? Because there are some
yes,
chief
sir.
ministers and top leaders in power who never give press conferences.
So, ask my people. Every 10 days, I used to give press meet. Yeah. I used to face all questions, including KCR owned media people also. I used to allow them. So I wanted to read their mind. Yeah. So what is in their mind? How they wanted to push me. So, not only that, and every 10 days, I used to meet media people with chit-chat. I used to sit 2 to 3 hours. Oh. So, I wanted to know that what the media people are thinking, and youth or youngsters or women. So, with interaction only, it is easy to understand. Without interaction, you cannot, it's paper, it won't serve your purpose. So interacting people, it's a biggest asset in public life.
Thank you. That is very reassuring. And we'll continue to engage.
Yeah, otherwise you ask Ravikant and your Ravi, how many times they used to meet me. Hindu people are here, no? Every time I used to speak to them. And late in the night also I used to call important journalists. Boss, what is happening after 11 o'clock also I used to call. Why? Because journalist life is good. Till 12 o'clock they are in job, no? So I used to call after 11, few minutes I speak to.
So do you get angry when something hostile appears in the media or something wrong is published? How do you approach it?
So I don't abuse, but I used to.
You're not like Andamalai who quarrels all the time with the media.
My favorite thing is sarcasm. So I used to play that sarcasm on that journalist. I don't abuse or I don't argue with any journalist. So first of all, we have to understand if those people are even writing against also, from that context also, we can find out something to resolve. That is their view. But the core point is important. I least bother about their view. If they notice, if they write something, core issue, I used to catch that point. Then next day I used to discuss with my officers. What is this point? How to resolve? Or otherwise, is it true? This is also one of the source. Why? Because we cannot travel everywhere. So media is one of the source for us. They are our back office, like we have to use them as a back office information.
I had a question on welfare, but you already answered that.
Sir.
In the beginning, so we'll save time on that. Your innovative schemes, reforms, the first state in India to hire transgenders as traffic police marshals.
Yes, sir.
Your Hydra constables.
Yes, sir.
Hydra is India's first environment protection police force. How has it gone?
Sir, nowadays the lakes, poor people encroaching lakes and nalas, I can understand. Nowadays, rich people are encroaching water bodies because of their farmhouses, because of their luxury. They are connecting their drainage connection to the water bodies. I have noticed all those issues. Then I have decided to establish one task force. So I have given Hydra. Hydra, the word is Hitler's favorite word, Hydra. His core team called Hydra, who can assassinate anyone. So I have taken inspiration from Hitler. I have named as a Hydra. I have established an organization with a senior IPS officer. I have given 3,000 retired army people and others. Today, anyone, you ask anyone who can dare to encroach any water body in my state or in my Hyderabad. I've demolished like anything. You go and Google, you can see Iran, you can see Israel or anything, you can compare with those demolitions and these demolitions.
Your Eagle Force against drugs.
Yes, sir. One of the best force in India, sir. I have created Eagle Force. I used to meet parents. Parents are worried about their kids. In schools area also, people are selling ganja chocolates and drugs. Even college, even in the 12th class, even degree college, youngsters are abusing drugs, cocaine, heroin and everything. Then I have decided I wanted to eradicate from my state. Today, I have booked many cases against VVIPs. Today, my Eagle Force is India's one of the best force in India to eradicate drugs. My Hydra is one of the best. People are coming all around the country. People are seeing, watching. They are taking my brief notes on Eagle and Hydra. Eagle is behaving like eagle. Wherever drug party is happening, just...
You have integrated residential schools. Previously, SCs, STs, OBCs, minorities, children used to study separately. So how has there been resistance to this?
Sir, actually it is an organized crime done by the governments. Conveniently, we used to give SC hostels, ST hostels, minority hostels, OBC hostels and other. So one side you are saying that we have to eradicate casteism, and government is spending thousands of crores to establish the SC, ST, BC and minority other different verticals. How come you are going to achieve your goal? Then I have decided, but first you demolish this. If you are going to demolish these boundaries, then it is easy to eradicate the casteism. That is why I have given Young India integrated residential schools, 500 SCs, 500 STs, 500 BC, 500 minority, 500 general. 2,500 students in one campus where I am going to create 25 acres of campus with 5 lakh square feet with one of the best facilities. 2027 June, we are going to inaugurate those schools. You come and see, sir, that is the change we need. So I am addressing those issues, sir. And also I have done SC subcategorization. You know, SCs are fighting left and right,
Yes.
Malar, Madiga. So only was, after Supreme Court direction, only one state is Telangana have implemented those categorization. Till now, no, Narendra Modi ji and BJP used to tell all these issues. But they have 17, 18 states. They have not implemented even in Gujarat. But Telangana has implemented the SC categorization. And OBC census, 1931, Britishers have done caste census in our country. Till now, no one has done. But I have done after 100 years in Telangana, exact caste I know. What caste number is there? What is the social status? Socio-economic, education, employment, political and caste survey, CPEC survey I have done. India's best model. Supreme Court also has endorsed. Today, the census, government of India is going to introduce caste. My point is that after 100 years also, OBC doesn't have their data. How come you are going to implement your welfare schemes and development? Yeah. Some of the castes I have noticed, they don't have graduate in the entire state. They don't have single doctor in their subcaste. They don't have any gazetted rank officers in those communities. So so backwardness is not financial thing. Who is cash rich, but they are in backward. I've studied this new phenomena I've observed. They don't have education because of they are in backward. If you have education, someone doesn't have a single inch of land or house, but they are forward. Why? Because they have studied doctor, engineer, or any other thing. Who is having 100 acres of land, who doesn't have qualification or education, they are in backward. Their social life I have seen. So these are the important things I have found out in this CPEC survey. So backwardness is not because of your wealth, because of your education. Education is foundation for your development, not welfare schemes. So now I have decided